it's up to Rob to initiate properly.
Exactly, and this is the important part too, because of the hydrant, right? You mentioned the hydrant. He can hide behind the hydrant.
Yeah.
But what good does it to you when you're already almost off stage, when you're like on the ledge? Then you hide behind the hydrant, and one mistake, and you're already gone. So center stage is going to be a big example here, and just like you mentioned, Ramses, it's a win by doing nothing. But for that, you need a good position to begin with.
And here we see that difference. The Galaga Galaxia, just such a huge projectile in terms of winning neutral, right? It beats shields, it beats dodges, it combos, it can lead to KOs. It's a huge power for Pac-Man.
Yeah.
So Rob, again, should be initiating here. And so far, Sintro kind of struggling to initiate properly. But this is half the battle, right?
That's half the battle, yeah.
Octave can win neutral 100 times with the Galaga Galaxia.
He's rotating with the fruits too.
Sorry?
He's rotating with the fruits too, sorry to interrupt, but
true,
he's like different from other Pac-Mans. He's just like, using what he feels best right now.
Yeah. Anyway, finishing my point, the biggest difference is that Rob is heavy as hell, and you cannot really gimp Rob. Meanwhile, Pac-Man naturally doesn't have a lot of KO power, right? Mostly focused on the bell, and a little bit more vulnerable off stage, a little bit more vulnerable in juggles, a little bit lighter, and Rob has good KO power. So while Pac-Man might have that neutral advantage, the difference is in the KOs.
Exactly, and now that Sintro has the advantage in terms of stocks, he can not only take his time, but win by doing nothing doesn't become a feasible game plan now. So Octave has to find his way in.
That's true. But he can wait, he can be more patient and use the projectiles to make his way in a little bit more safely.
I like that.
The trap.
Okay,
the Sintro know how to deal with it. He just waits? Oh my god. Sintro? Okay.
He found
Does he know, or was that improvisation?
Does he know?
Does he know?
What
was he cooking?
Wonderful. Oh, okay, Sintro's still finding a hit here and there.
Yeah,
and just, building up percentage, slowly but surely.
And Sintro does not like putting, dude. He is avoiding the bells every single time. It's very, very well done by Sintro. Again, the super crucial part. And there's the big forward smash through the hydrant.
It's so
just ending the stock like that. Very, very well done.
Yep. Oh, there are the gyro combos. Okay, Octave, the UK kitchen doesn't. I don't know them for a lot of stuff, but it seems that the Octave is, finding new things.
And look at the percentages. Even though Sintro had that early lead, the percentages are looking all but even right now. The little strawberry gets the gyro as well. Item play on deck. Octave! Octave!
Okay, that's a good dish. That's a good dish. I'm eating that. He reacted to that too.
That was a healthy dish. It was an orange. Oh my goodness, that was insane.
Now I'm gonna pay him extra. This is good. This is a good food.
Dude, I can no longer say what was he cooking because he showed us.
He showed us already, and Sintro certainly knows it too now. All of a sudden, being behind against Octave, and being the proactive type he is, he knows how to still mix it up. So Sintro is never sure what to expect next. He knows the stuff too, but this time not getting it. Octave, giving up a bit of space, and this hydrant is good, very good.
And even with that play, we're looking at all but an even game. If Sintro can find that final hit, is already looking for the back air here. Not finding it though. Octave playing defensively. Cool, calm, collected. Waiting for Sintro to set up the pressure. And countering from there. There it is, 2 hits. Charges a new fruit, goes for the apple.
This is so dangerous, man.
Weak hit. Sintro, can you close it? He cannot. He cannot close it. 2 weak hits.
Oh, he has to grind it. Okay, this might be good. A bit too early on Sintro's part, and now Sintro having to fight it.
Right up front. There it is. But 96 on Sintro. That is deadly.
That's a rough one, especially when you start out like that. Okay.
116. The key does miss. The down B does miss, and Sintro goes to the other side. Very smart. Octave saying, okay, well, you know what? You got it. I'll just look for my next fruit. Okay. Sintro, he is playing Rob. He is playing Rob. Almost KOs his opponent at 0 twice in a row. There's the putting. There's the bell. There's the back air. Now, gets it in his hand. Drops it down. That is the KO. Octave making the first step towards a huge upset here in pools.
And what a big step as well. I did expect Octave to be, a bit more crazy, but the moment he started pulling out strawberries, like,
dude,
I've never seen that fruit in my entire life, at least not the smell.
It has 0 reward, but it's just there for the sake of not being another fruit.
Yeah, it gave him the setup too with the S-Smash. Wow, I mean, this is the ingredient we all missed, I guess.
Wasn't it the orange for the S-Smash? Either way, it was one of the lower tiers.
It was one of the lower tiers, yeah. But I think the strawberry with the knockback, it made sense, because Rob already had a lot of percentage, and it was the perfect angle here.
Either way, he made a fruit salad out of that.
He been brewing that stuff.
That's insane. Let's see if Octave can make it happen again, or if this is Sintro regaining control over this pools set. Of course, huge step for Sintro. 20th seed really would like to come out in winner's side here. Losers is full of killers already. Think about Mr. R, Destiny, etc., etc. Meanwhile, Octave, on the precipice of making the upset of a lifetime. Let's see if he can make it work.
Yes, it might happen on PS2. I like how Sintro opts for that because sometimes you gotta play a bit wide here. However, Octave's punish game was on point here, and he doesn't need a small stage for that to kill because F Smash is quite strong in Pac-Man's hands. Wonderful Gallagher here, and now just setting up, checking, testing waters and see how Sintro is gonna react.
Yeah, and so far an extremely back and forth game, very similar to the previous game. Octave in a bit of a pickle. And no down air. That was huge. That could have been curtains already. Sintro really looking to solidify a lead here, but not getting it. The apple negating the gyro, leading into a bit of pressure. The corner. Sintro leaves, and Octave is left in that corner. Now pushed into it again. Sintro looking for a hit.
Good stuff by Octave here. And now he's not really taking his time. He's playing quite fast, but also quite aerial based. So Sintro cannot really approach grounded.
Yeah, dude, and with Rob's, with the KO confirm, Octave, he don't miss.
We've seen this stuff. He don't miss, and it's always a different thing. It's not only one dish; it's a whole menu.
What was he cooking? A 3-course meal, baby.
Menu. Oh, I'm so ready for desserts, man. Okay, so Sintro having to think. Wonderful grab here. This might be a shot.
Oh, good mash. Octave getting out before the up smash could connect.
Yeah, really important. And again, Octave basing it in the air. He knows the platforms are different now, so he does not allow Sintro to engage with the down tilt.
Oh my god, that's such a big hit. And Sintro, is this gonna be Octave advancing on winner's side over the 20th seed? Sintro looking for a back air. Oh, finds in there, but not gonna KO Octave. He's trying to defend, but Sintro pushes. He doesn't push hard though, and when you don't push hard against Pac, he gets back to neutral. When he gets to neutral, he gets the pudding, and when he gets the pudding, that's a KO! Oh, all right.
Not the spot he looked for. Wow,
he does get a KO. Dude,
let's pretend it worked out in the end.
The fruit salad coming through, dude.
Oh my. Okay, and now Octave again being the first one to push. Sintro does not have control in this match at all, and now getting the jump off.
At all. 150 on Octave. He's
Octave?
He's fighting.
He's fighting a lot, and now Sintro he has to
cancels.
look out for so much.
He has to go for the first. Can he even make that? He can, but the interception. Sintro, very solid, right? Makes his way back into the game. On the board now. One stock down, 2 more to go, but meanwhile, Sintro doesn't have a lot of room for error. That's definitely not enough room to be missing a side beat, to be getting hit by the neutral or by the projectile on normal. Got again hit by the Galaga.
Risk reward. He has 2 whole stocks that Sintro has to fight against, and now Pac-Man again taking the initiative.
There it is.
It has to be.
Octave advances into winner's side over Sintro and VCA. That was crazy good. The conversions were on point. The chases were on point. The disadvantage was on point. He had everything settled, and the cool and calm and collected demeanor to finish it all off. Very, very well done by Octave. Love to see that.
My man was serving. Like, this is the menu we've been looking out for. Octave, this is not a name we've grown accustomed to yet, right? So Sintro is the name, and now Octave being the one taking him down in such a fashion. Like you mentioned, it's so much different things.